Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloaded. The ball is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. So never everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go.
Welcome to another Shot Podcast, where our opinions might be real, or it could just be the liquor talking. Sit back and enjoy another shot.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Welcome to our Thirsty Thursday Thoughts and Shot Sports edition. Let's go ahead and drop that link and get these other two knuckleheads in here because I'm sure there's a lot to talk about. Actually, I'm 100 that there's a lot to talk about. A lot of changes, though. A lot of shakeups. I kind of have to agree with somebody. How the hell is there a particular team still in the top 25 when they have they're 0-2?
Yeah.
Notre Dame. And that's my team. That's one of my teams anyways. I mean, I've always been a Notre Dame fan, but when it comes to college, I'm kind of that to me makes no sense. And of course, our boys Penn State are stuck in limbo. That top three, unless somebody loses out of that top three, it's not moving. Penn State got the luck of the draw, or the luck of the draw, to be stuck in the number 2 position, because as we saw after that first game, Texas and Ohio State knocking out Texas, sure enough, all they did was switch. Notre Dame or Penn State sat right number 2. The following week, Ohio State wins again, so obviously they're not going anywhere.
Nope.
Texas drops, LSU's up, number 3. College football has been, for lack of a better way to put it, it's exceeded my expectations this year. And I do believe we're going to go ahead and pull up the college football standings, actually, and rankings. I don't know where our boys are at.
I sent it. Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and get the top 25. We've already given away the top 3. Ohio State, Penn State, LSU. Behind them is, in order, Miami, Georgia, who was in a, no pun intended, dogfight. I do believe we are getting ready to be joined. Welcome to the stage, Steve Kwan.
Hola, chicas.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh, Juliana.
So, yeah.
He's still there.
Woo.
Sorry.
Chick-fil-A eats what?
Yeah. We were just starting on the top 25. What do you think of the list so far? Steve Kwan.
I don't know. I haven't even seen what it was after last week. There wasn't much movement. I know that.
So Ohio, it starts off, we'll go in order. Ohio State, Penn State, LSU, Miami, and we stopped at Georgia because you popped in. That was a hell of a game. That was an amazing game. Georgia, Tennessee. Absolutely incredible. Oregon, Florida State, Texas, Illinois, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Iowa State, Ole Miss, Alabama, Tennessee, Utah, Texas Tech, Georgia Tech, Indiana, Vanderbilt, Michigan, Auburn, Missouri, the 0-2.
Oh, he's like Jennifer's now.
Oh my goodness. The 0-2 Fighting Irish are still in the top 25. Rounding it out at number 25 is USC. I see you back there, gorgeous.
And Jennifer's.
So you've got company.
Yes.
He goes, yes. Is that Philadelphia for yes? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Philly. Yes.
Water.
Water.
Bobby Ryder. What's going on?
Good.
Did you finally take maybe a little bit of a Xanax? Did you do some like tantric yoga just to kind of
I still can't believe that San Diego was throwing the ball that late in the game. It made no sense to me whatsoever. Yep.
Well, you have to
I
remember,
don't know how Dallas fucking won. That was,
Yeah.
well, here's
it's
the fun
over. It's a
part.
wrap.
For us though, we were in no danger at any point. I mean, once they took the lead, and then I mean, all we had to do was hit that touchdown. We were right there. So we had two paths to glory and only one path to lose. That's what I was comfortable about. But without further ado, let's go ahead and kick off our college football. Starting with last week's. Where are we at in the standings? Kitty Cat. She's making faces and she's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. Oh.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right. College football. Bill, you were 6-5 last week. Saquon or Steve Kwan, you were 7-4.
Oh, come on. Again, one game.
Blue, 6-5. I was 6-5, and Bob, you're pulling up the rear at 5-6 this week.
Hope you did your homework.
No, because there's one game on this list. We already know which way he's going, so you might as well just go ahead and put him down for it. He's got ties to the school.
Yeah.
And that's what
The
wins.
12th man.
A theme appeared in my picking today.
So what?
A theme appeared, and I got. I didn't do it intentionally. Every single home team except one,
Oh.
and that's
Wonder-
WVU.
Me personally,
I don't. I got a couple different.
oh, I've got some dogs barking this weekend.
Well, good. Less than a parlay gives it a better opportunity to succeed.
Right.
Right.
That's why disagreement is okay.
and poor Bobby doesn't go into coronary.
Well, I think we got a good system. Like, we built checks and balances into this thing where there's 5 of us, and we all have to 5 agree. It should keep the numbers pretty low.
Yeah.
And reasonable.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be unanimous to go on.
Yeah.
So, first game. Allow me because somebody's enjoying dinner.
Some Pizza Joe's Pizza.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. If you want to go ahead and plug it real quick, you know.
Grove City Pizza Joe's.
He's got friends in high places apparently.
Friends and
That's what I just said. There we go. So we have first game up is Iowa versus Rutgers. Iowa being a 2.5 point favorite. Games in Rutgers. Thoughts on this one? I definitely did some homework today, gentlemen.
I'm taking Rutgers.
So I agree. I'm taking Rutgers as well. It looks even on paper. I just don't like. Jeez, I just don't like Iowa, so I'm going Rutgers.
Steve Quan?
I'm taking Iowa.
You're going with the favorite.
I'm going with defense wins games. Rutgers the better offense. Iowa the better defense. I'll take defense on the road.
In this particular case, I personally like Rutgers defense over their. They've had a few more battle testings. I feel like this is going to be. I say the dogs bark in this one. Kitty cat. I'm taking Rutgers.
The only thing that scares me, it's an 8 o'clock at night game. So Iowa, they're gonna have all day to maybe get tired, take the extra nap or something like that. They're probably gonna get there the day before. They're probably there right now. Might be a slow start, but I think Rutgers scores first, but Iowa comes back and wins with defense. I don't like the 8 o'clock at night game on the road. I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
But I'll take Iowa.
So you don't like you like Iowa's quarterback over Rutgers, who actually has the better numbers right now?
No, I don't like Iowa's offense at all. They haven't had one in the last 2 years. I like their defense.
We're agreeing to disagree on this one. So at the end of the day, Steve-O, you get to be the first one. I don't know. That one, I think it's going to be a good game at the end of the day. But
Incredibly low scoring.
like I said,
I don't even know what the fucking number is.
I just, again, Rutgers just has more on it. Steve-O, go ahead and Blue, go ahead and give us the next one.
Mine's not really in order.
Okay. Well,
Texas Tech and Utah.
All right, never mind. Texas Tech, which is 17 versus Utah is 16.
Utah is the favorite. And Dan is going with the San Jose Sharks.
The worst team in hockey. Yeah.
Utah is the favorite in this one. It's in Utah. And we've got 16 taking on 17. Gentlemen, lady, is there a changing of the guard in this one? What say Kitty Cat first? Oh, she's going you. All right. Blue?
I'm also going Utah.
Bobby Ryder?
Utah. I need them. West Virginia needs them both to lose, and we play both of them. But I'm gonna take Utah to win this week.
Texas Tech's ranked number 17 because they've played Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Kent State, and Oregon State, who's absolute dog shit. They're the number 2 ranked offense. They have 500-600 yards a game because they've played shit. Not even close to being battle tested. Utah consistently battle tested. In Utah, very tough place to play. This is a Utah spot. 3.5. I don't even think it's enough. I think Utah rolls here. I'm Utah.
Who's Utah?
Kitty Cat, I think you get to change the music on this one because I really like Utah this year. Tough team. Good offense, high-powered defense. In Utah, again, another better battle tested team.
Wyoming's not bad, and they beat Wyoming 31-6 last week. I mean, beating up UCLA, big deal. UCLA has zero defense. You might as well put a high school defense out there. They're so bad. Easy.
University of Utah.
You just made the list.
There's our first one, guys. We're actually doing better than we have the past couple weeks. Dan says he's going with Alabama. Do you even know where Alabama is?
Who? No Tide. No Tide.
Roll Tide. They're
What
not
the
even. Game number 3.
That's
Okay.
Dog.
Maryland, Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin being a heavy favorite in this one, -10.
I'll start with this one. Maryland's playing a lot better this year than they have in the past. I wouldn't be surprised if later down the road they knock somebody off, but not happening this weekend. I think Wisconsin wins by double digits.
Whoa. Wow. I like what you said earlier about being on paper. On paper, Maryland should be the heavy favorite themselves going into Badger Stadium.
Yeah, I think it's the opponents that they've played. And I don't know much. Like, I don't know if Maryland's a young team or not. They're a lot better, but they're just not better than Wisconsin right now.
That, I tell you what Dan just said is so much better than just going with, we have ties to this school. He is picking a team because he likes the song Sweet Home Alabama. Steve, what do you think on this one?
To me, Wisconsin's an absolute juggernaut, man. They're a top 10 team. I'm not getting in front of them until they prove me wrong. I'm Wisconsin all day here.
Blue?
Go Turks.
Oh,
Are you crazy? Can you tell me why this should not be in the parlay?
Because my brother lives in Maryland. So I took Maryland.
I fucking can't.
Look, it's circled right here.
Oh,
That was my upset special this week.
kitty cat.
What are you going with?
I called you out first.
But I play the music.
Okay, you still have to pick a team,
I already
She's
have my
correct.
team picked.
and that is
It is not with my husband.
oh,
House
She has,
divided.
oh my God! Isn't it the same
I have a
relative?
little bit of a brain.
House divided.
So let me ask you, Steve Kwan, before I tell you who I'm going with. Who has Maryland not or played that would convince you otherwise? Because they have a so much better, like all
What,
around.
a 3-0 record. This total's at 44 because Maryland's not going to score. They're not going to find the end zone. Maryland's got Towson, Northern Illinois, and FAU. All teams in rebuilds, all teams with no defense, freshmen, sophomores. No, not at all. Wisconsin lost to Alabama, 38-14. Beat up Middle Tennessee, who's not bad, and won 17-0 over a not terrible Miami, Ohio team. There's going to be a lot of defense here, low scoring. I don't see Maryland scoring. Wisconsin controls possession here.
What's the
Don't watch
spread?
it. Don't waste your time watching it. It's gonna suck, but
What's the spread?
10.
Wow.
Wisconsin
9.5.
is favored by 10.
Yeah, that was the highest one I've had. I think was on the list.
Hello, Jordan.
yeah. Shit.
I'm not, guys.
I
This
didn't
one,
think Steve was gonna fuck it.
I don't know why. So I can't really give you, other than the fact that Maryland's quarterback has better numbers than Wisconsin. The defense has looked better. Offense all around has looked better. So I myself am going with Maryland as well. We're getting to the NFL there, Dan. We're getting close. Oh, I did see that today. They were talking about the Miami game tonight. We jumped the gun, gentlemen.
Well, I think you're high if you go against Buffalo.
Okay. Just so you all know,
My mom's watching.
my mother-in-law, Steve Blue's mom, is watching. She even messaged him and told him, "You have a brain, a smart one too. It's not logical to go with Maryland."
If Maryland wins, Steve has ultimate bragging rights, and then we can't pull the 12th man card anymore. So good luck to you, Steve. It's going to be a long season.
Me and Bill.
I'm taking Maryland in this one. I feel there's a changing in the Hey, I feel a changing of the winds in this one. I'm telling you. Watch.
Jerome says Wisconsin's going to walk the dog on them.
Maddie Sparks.
Yeah.
Are we going to pick the
Just so you know, Bill, the Jordan on here, that's Miss Coffee.
Oh,
She has found our before the show.
hello, Miss Coffee. How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for joining us. Now you get to watch the real bloodshed.
Thank you, Dan.
By the way, guys, again, we jumped the gun. We have a game tonight that we did not, which I'm pretty sure we're going to be across the boards on this one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I guess that was on me.
Buffalo, Miami, the NFL.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Three tutties.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was
Three
watching,
tutties. Kincaid finds the end zone.
when I was watching ESPN earlier, they were referring to Buffalo as the
James Cook, 2 touchdowns.
they were talking about how
Probably.
Ray Finkel missed the famous kick and they haven't been good since. And
Miami's rushing defense is absolutely abysmal. I wouldn't be surprised if Mike McDaniels is not on that plane at the end of the game. His job's on the line. He's lost control of the locker room. Tyreek Hill, talking about getting him out of there, getting him on a championship team. Same thing with Waddle, Achane. Miami's falling apart. Absolutely falling apart. Lost the locker room, lost the field, lost the defense.
dude,
Tua, he's one hit away from being done.
Tyreek is just looking for any door out of there.
Buffalo's Tyreek wants a championship at this point. You know what I mean? He's got to pay out child support for like 13 kids.
This game is kind of like our, as we were just talking about the Maryland Wisconsin game. I want to meet the person that actually puts money on Miami tonight.
absolutely insane. It's a 9.5 spread. I think they win by 3 touchdowns. I got Bills over 35. I got minus 19.5. I think it's a blowout. Probably stick it in my butt, but I see a beat down.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm taking Buffalo, guys. That's across the board. So that was an easy one. I guess Buffalo Bills.
If we get them all in by 8:30.
Yeah, well, I doubt we will.
It's
so
still minus 850. It brings like zero value.
there was no. Maddie says 35-20 Bills. I want to know where you're coming up with
20
Miami
points from
scoring
yeah,
20
I don't
points
know
at
that
all.
defense. Good lord.
they're going to have to be kicking like 80-yard field goals because they're barely going to see that end of the field. So yeah, we have some fun with this.
Maryland game.
Yeah, the Maryland game. I've been wrong before, but I mean, I'm
So
telling you,
have I.
this is one of those ones I kind of feel. Next game on the docket.
What was your answer?
I did say it, Maryland.
Maryland got Maryland.
Sorry, I'm trying to do 12 things at one time.
Oh. SMU versus TCU in Texas. TCU is a 7-point favorite. SMU started off pretty good this year.
Not the same SMU I watched. Yeah.
TCU is not out of the picture.
This is an easy TCU spot for me. The way they fucked around with Colorado, they can score. Their quarterback, man, I remember when he first started playing, Hoover, he had to step in for that other guy after that national championship game. He looks good. The offense looks good. Dwyer, Manjack, that Manjack kid, he's a fucking beast. The receivers are beasts. The defenses are good. It's definitely a TCU spot for me.
I'm also going with Texas Christian.
Yeah,
You know me,
TCU for me.
You know me, I'm a horny frog all day long. So that leaves Miss Kitty. Got to go with the Horny Toads of TCU. All right. Well,
I know Steve don't got family out in Texas Christian University.
I
You
do.
just made the
I'm kind of
list.
surprised that Bobby doesn't have family at SMU. I mean, honestly.
I have.
Correct? Did
I
I
have-
play the right one?
I have
Everybody said TCU, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I actually have a cousin that lives in Austin, Texas.
Doesn't count.
Still Texas.
Next on the docket.
Auburn, Oklahoma.
Ooh. Auburn and Oklahoma.
Arbor.
I'm gonna go. Auburn's a decent team. They're a lot better again. But I watched the Oklahoma Michigan game, and I was really impressed with Oklahoma. So I'm gonna stay with them until they'll probably drop one or two games, and then I'll get off them. But until they do, I'm staying Oklahoma.
Riding that train.
I'm also taking the Boomer Sooners.
Oh. Auburn actually hasn't been that bad, but they haven't been that great this season for me. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a little lower than a 7-point difference, personally. But at the end of the day, yeah, I got to go with the Sooners on this one.
With Oklahoma, their offense is solid. They can move the chains. It's the defense that is really impressive. I mean, Michigan's nothing to write home about this year. Oklahoma, not the worst schedule. Fourth in defense, only giving up 181 yards a game. Fourth in the country. Passing, only giving up 72.7 in the air. That is elite type shit. Offense, 28th in the country, passing yards 19th. They're the real deal. You look at the numbers for Auburn, 58th, 110, 42.79. Like I think Oklahoma, they're the real deal, and they really prove it at home this week. They might humiliate Auburn.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Sooners. What's it gonna be, Kitty Cat?
And minus 250 is a great price for a parlay piece.
Hello.
Cat fall asleep.
Hello.
She hit the button.
Oh fuck. Here we go. All right. Oklahoma, you just made the list. I know Cat's got a brain. I'm all over. I don't know what games they have next. I didn't get the order this week.
I don't know. I got a list of 11 games and I just wrote them down.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about Illinois at Indiana?
That's where I
It's
was
gonna
going to
be a good
go.
one.
Yeah, Illinois, the dog. I think the only reason they're the dog is because the game's in Indiana.
Yeah.
This was probably one of the hardest ones for me to pick.
Me too.
I wanted to take Indiana looking at the numbers, but I decided to go with my gut on it. There's not many times I would go against Illinois, and I'm still not going to do it. I'm going to take Illinois on the road. I don't care. I just feel that they're the more rounded team, more aggressive team, more determined team. I got to take Illinois.
Yeah, it was close for me too, and I skipped this one on my list and came back to it last. I believe this game's at night, isn't it? Is it at 7?
I'm scrolling. Yeah, 7:30.
All right, so at night at home, I think it gives the edge to Indiana. I'm gonna go with Indiana. I think I messaged you, right? Remember they were like giving 49 points to whatever.
Oh yeah,
Indiana State.
and they covered.
By 20 points. It was
I was like,
insane.
oh, they just kept scoring. It was like,
Yeah.
I turned off my notifications because I thought I was getting text messages. I was like, they're the real deal, man.
Yeah.
52 and a half. Indiana laying 6.5.
That's too much. That's too much
What?
to give.
I'll probably take the points of Illinois if I do play that personally.
Yeah.
But I'll take
But for
Illinois for offset on the road.
Money line, I'm going Indiana at home.
These fucking guys freeze again.
I don't know.
Oh my god. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep rolling.
Yeah.
Let them play catch up.
Are we at Illinois, Indiana?
Yep. Oh, there we go. Yep. I went Illinois. Bobby went Indiana.
Well, with Indiana being a 6-point favorite, it's in Indiana. Indiana's played nobody. Illinois' offense, Illinois' defense. Yeah, again, I myself have to go with Illinois on this one.
Let me ask you this question: What's the number? What's the spread if this game's in Illinois? Illinois
thought
might be the
Indiana
favorite
is-
if the game's in Illinois. It's a touchdown. It's one throw.
I personally,
I'm going Illinois also.
3 steep dogs. Oh my god, Bobby! I'm glad you took Indiana because we'd have a we'd be sweating out a plus 200 in the parlay. I mean, it would be very, very pricey, but good low.
well, I mean, let me ask you. I mean, your opinion. You're going with Indiana. Illinois is again another one of those battle-tested teams already.
Yeah, I took Indiana. I was telling Steve, this was the last game that I picked today. I skipped it and made it last. It was that tough. 2 reasons for me to take Indiana. It's a night game there. And Indiana's at home. That's the only reason. There is I don't know any secret trick on offense versus defense on this one. That's why I took them.
Huge discrepancy in offense, though. Huge discrepancy in offense.
For who?
Who's
For
that lead
Indiana?
going?
We're
Yeah.
on split.
Well, that's because they beat Indiana State by 70.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my upset special. I was taking Indiana.
Well, the Indiana's the favorite. It's not. Wouldn't be an upset.
Well, by the rankings, it is.
Hey, Hoosiers.
The Hoosiers.
Yeah.
All right. So who's Cat got? The upset favorite with Indiana.
Yeah, she's taking Indiana.
All right. Moving on.
So you had three for Illinois.
We've got Michigan.
Nebraska.
Michigan, 2.5-point favorite, but the game's in Nebraska.
I'm taking
Bobby.
the opposite of whatever Steve-O does. I've already decided. I'm not looking at any research. Whatever Steve-O takes, I'm taking the opposite.
Well, who's
I
Steve
hope
going
Michigan
with?
nowhere near a parlay. Good Lord. No way.
Well, you know, I'm going with Underwood and the Michigan Wolverines.
Fanboy.
He looked really good. Freshman, he looked really good that first game. Second game, you know what? It started to come out. You know, the defenses start playing tricks with the kid. He can't recognize zone. He's not reading the rush. The rush configurations that they're sending and shit like that. I think he still has a lot of developing to do, and he will do it in Michigan. But Nebraska has a very good defense, and they're going to trick the shit out of this kid. There's going to be pick six. There's going to be things. I'm Nebraska, man.
I agree. I'm going Nebraska as well. I hope that Michigan beats Ohio State. That's about it. They're not playing this week, so I'm going Nebraska.
If it was in Michigan, well, I don't know why I'm even saying that, because guess what, guys? I hate to say this. I'm going with blue again. I say Michigan wins this one.
Michigan won't be ranked after this week. We don't deserve to now.
Nebraska, they do have a good receiver. And they got Rayola at quarterback. I mean, but I still think Michigan's defense was going to stop.
Kitty Cat?
Nebraska.
She Cornhusker.
Steve-O said, I still trust Nebraska's defense. Did you watch the same game I did last week? It's not the same Michigan, man. Not the same Michigan.
They call me blue for a reason because I bleed blue for Michigan.
Well, I was thinking there was another reason, but hey,
Well, that too.
at least you're
I will
honest.
say, hey, man, they did compete with Oklahoma. All right, I'm very out on Oklahoma. But after beating up on Central Michigan, I think they go down early in this game and they can't come back. It's not a Nebraska's not a team you want to fall behind on, and Central Michigan might have slowed them down a little bit.
Again, everybody's pretty divided up on this one. I don't know. Like I said, I see some upsets this weekend.
I'm glad. I'm glad they're not in the parlay for sure, because this game could easily.
Well,
be
Michigan again. They bit me last year, so I mean, I did not like that we had Michigan on here, and we all know why this game's on here. I mean, you don't see Penn State or Notre Dame or anything like that.
Yeah, because they're like 60-point favorites.
Yeah, no, this is a good game because to me it is a coin toss in a way, especially with the game being in Nebraska. Huge game.
2.5 points. Oh yeah, I think so. I kind of like it because Michigan's defense is kind of showing old Michigan defense. You know, they're
When you see Michigan a 1.5 point favorite against an unranked team, that's my thing. Nebraska should be ranked. That's what that's telling me, and they will be.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, on paper, Texas Tech should beat Utah, and look at what we did there. Next up, another team that's interesting to boot. We have North Carolina Tar Heels taking on Central Florida.
Easiest game on the board.
Florida
Central
is 7-point
UCF.
favorite.
UCF wins by 14, if not more. North Carolina is not good.
Horrible.
Yeah.
They have, what was the number? If you watched that one UNC game, how many new players Belichick and the coaching staff
81.
got?
81.
That's insane. That
Yeah.
means that team has no chemistry. Like, it's a total rebuild in North Carolina. Everybody expected Belichick, to go in there and just, turn fucking water into wine. North Carolina hasn't had a good defense in the past few years. When they played Pitt, those games are going over 80. They have even a worse defense now. And UCF is a high-flying offense that UNC can't keep up with. This is a beatdown, like Bobby said, at least 14. It's going to be ugly. UCF is going to beat the shit out of Belichick at home. UCF
I'm going
easy.
Central Florida.
I wanted to take Central Florida, and now there's a reason why I'm going with the Tar Heels on this one.
What? I'm going to mute my fucking mic.
I personally like what Belichick has been doing down there. And as weird as this one's going to sound, guys, the main reason I went with North Carolina is because 2 out of the 3, when I was doing all my stuff, is predicting an upset. North Carolina is going to go into Central Florida and not by, it was only by like 3 or 4. But at the end of the day, I think I kind of have to agree. I like the offense. Michael Jordan's from UNC.
So is Tyler Hansborough.
And Mitch Trubisky.
And Amari Hampton. Bill's the Wolf.
Hey, I've had weekends before where I just
So, in Bill's defense, last week I was lone wolf with West Virginia, and it saved our parlay if we would have put Pitt in it. Same thing with Steve. I think he picked Georgia, and all of us picked Tennessee, I think. So I can't be too mad at him. He might save our parlay with this. I don't see it, but he might.
If North Carolina wins, we're never going to hear the end of it.
Moving on. This next one should be pretty easy. Kitty cat.
West Virginia, Kansas.
Kansas is 13.5-point favorites.
Bobby has ties down there, though.
He's got family.
I do, and I told you at the beginning I only have one road team, and this is it. Going with the Mountaineers.
Mute my mic again.
Their defense is good. West Virginia's defense is really good. Their offense is they play 5 different quarterbacks. It's not good. They lost their best running back, but their defense is good. They can, if Kansas has one of those days. Last year, Kansas would just not show up some games, and they burnt me quite a bit. So if Kansas has that kind of game, it could be closer. 13's a lot of points. And if I bet this on my own, I'm taking those points.
It's in taking the points. This is money line.
I know.
West Virginia lost to Ohio. Not Ohio
Right.
State. The University of Ohio.
Ohio's a good MAC. They won the MAC last year. They had 11 or 12 wins or something like that.
They're good at
not
being
a
good.
slouch. And they didn't get crushed by Ohio State last week, either.
They put up a fight, yeah. Especially that first half.
So in the second half of that game, West Virginia had got 3 interceptions and didn't score 1 point off of it. 3 interceptions in Ohio's territory. They couldn't score, and they lost 17-10. They have a quarterback identity crisis. Rich Rod needs to figure it out. They're not going to win the Big 12, but their defense is good enough to keep them in ball games.
I'm telling you right now, it's a good thing everything's recorded. We can always go back and you can listen to everything you just said after Kansas absolutely throttles West Virginia. This one's going to be the most one-sided out of all these games.
Oh, coming from the guy that picked UNC. Jesus.
I'm going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah.
I'm going with the Jayhawks.
Kitty cat.
There's a lot of wolfage.
I knew, you know what, when I saw the game, I started really get into it. I knew this was going to be fun.
Hey, we're 2-0. We're 2-0, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
full send.
Steve, what's the money line? Minus 500?
Oh, for Kansas?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. It has to be. I put that in my personal parlay like ASAP because I knew that line was going to move because everybody was going to start jumping Kansas. What time is that game?
6 o'clock.
13.5, 54, minus 550.
Yeah, so that doesn't really help a parlay anyway.
Not really. Not unless we got like 13 games in there. Plus 380 on West Virginia. 12.5.
I tell you what, if West Virginia pulls that upset again, laughing all the way to the bank. Oh, let me ask you something though, Bobby. Would you, if you were doing it personally, would you have West Virginia on your ticket?
Absolutely not. No, they will not be anywhere near my personal stuff on Saturday.
Now, what if this game was in Kansas? No, I mean, it is in Kansas. What if this game was in West Virginia?
If the line was still, if they're getting 13.5 at home, I'd take them for sure. I don't think they would.
Like I said, in college, we haven't really had too many good games to pick yet. So I'm just kind of trying to throw what I think would be good games in there.
That's good. High probability on a win.
Two more left.
Kitty cat?
South Carolina, Missouri.
Missouri is 9.5 point favorites. It's in Missouri. I'm just going to tell you flat out, I'm Mizzou all day on this one.
Yeah, so am I.
So am I, Missouri.
Yeah, they're the real deal. 9.5, I don't even think it's enough. I think Missouri throttles here.
It's up to her.
South Carolina's good, but not Missouri.
You just
good.
made the list.
Hey,
It has made the list.
guess what? I think that makes what? That's 3 now.
No,
Yeah.
wait, we had Oklahoma, right? It's some dumbass.
Yeah,
thing.
we had Oklahoma, we had Utah, and we have Missouri.
Oh, okay,
Looking like
my
it's
bad.
going to
I
be
had
another
Oklahoma.
one of those crazy ones. Uh-oh.
That's what we did last week. We had 3 college, and then the rest wrote on NFL.
Well, okay, so the final game, I cannot pick on this one. So I am going to be going,
Yeah, I couldn't make a decision on this one either. I wanted to hear opinion from the two sports figures on the screen.
the 2 on the screen.
Yeah,
4. on this.
the two
There's
that
4
I
of
don't
us.
talk to on a regular basis. Is that better?
So
Well-
let's go ahead and let's kill the suspense. What game are we talking about?
We are talking about Arizona State and Baylor.
ASU all day.
Baylor is 2.5-point favorite, and it's in Texas. So
I'm going Arizona State. I'm going Sun Devils.
I'm gonna go Baylor. Baylor's a good team. I know I think they might have lost to SMU. They probably should have won that game. At home. Is this one a night game by chance?
yes,
Yes.
Okay. Even more favor. It does worry me a little bit that the home team's a dog, but Arizona State hasn't impressed me with it. I
No.
can't. It's not the same
Baylor's
team as
favorite.
last year.
Baylor's favored in this one.
They're at home.
The home
Baylor's
team
a
is
good place to
favorite.
play, and it's a small stadium. It's very loud.
I thought you said Baylor plus 2.5.
No,
Minus.
I said they're 2.5-point favorites.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, my rule is it's you give 3 at home. If you can't get that, then you're. But anyway, Arizona State's not the same team as last year. That Scadaboo really was a difference for them, and he's gone. And I don't know if they made that difference up. So night
They
game
lost
at
a
home.
lot.
I'm going Baylor.
They lost a lot of offensive line this year too. A lot of kids hit the transfer portal from Arizona State.
What's fun about this one, and say Steve Quan up there will remember, both these teams were very unkind to me last year. I would bet for them, they would lose for me. I would bet against them, they win. So, I mean, at the end of the day, my gut, Steve already knows which one I'm kind of wanting to lean towards, but I'm gonna have to go with Baylor on this one. I'm going. I've said that so many times last year, but I think Baylor takes this one at home, and I'm gonna say by 4.
Baylor's good. They really are. They put up fights when they shouldn't, and you give them an opportunity to go against a bigger team like Arizona State, they're going to show up. This Robertson kid that they got at quarterback, he's the real deal. They got a receiver. What the fuck is his name? He's an absolute beast. This Hawkins kid, absolutely. I don't think ASU has anybody that can stop him. ASU gave up points to like Sanford. They gave up some points to some shit teams. Texas State, Mississippi State. All right, they lost to them. And Mississippi State, I don't know how to gauge that game because I don't know who Mississippi State is anymore. I really don't. I don't know who they are. They're another team lost everybody to the transfer portal. Baylor's got more heart, man. That is a tough ass place to play. Tough ass place to play. It gets so loud for the opposing teams, but it gets quiet as shit for Baylor. It's insane watching these games. Like you could hear a pin drop when Baylor's got the ball. I think that's the difference being at home. If it was in Arizona State, I'd flip a coin. But Baylor at home, 2.5. I'll take Bill. Yeah, I'll go over a field goal.
That leaves it up to the misses over there. We might actually break our trend, guys. We've had 3 the past 2 weeks. Is it happening?
I'm the dog.
That's all right. Minus 120 would have been a.
So we couldn't talk. No, nobody can talk you out of this one.
Nope.
I think that wraps up college, man.
That wraps up college.
So for the parlay, that just leaves us with Utah, Oklahoma, and Missouri, correct? Because somebody picked SMU.
Nobody picked SMU.
So TCU's in.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right.
So that gives us 4. That's what I got. All right.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good. Those are 4 good ones.
Yeah,
I like it.
If we can narrow down 11 to 4, that's I like those odds.
So let's go ahead and take a quick break, and when we come back, I mean NFL guys.
Oh, it's
Most teams
nasty this week. It is nasty. Hey, I had trouble in some NFL games.
Kitty Cat, which one are we going with tonight? You want to keep the I happen to like this video. These are from our friends up there in Long Island, New Jersey. This is Resist the Temptation with Villainize Me. Guys, we'll be right back. Welcome back to another Shots Thirsty Thursday Sports Night. And if you are just now joining us, there has been blood. Dude, I'll tell you what, that was so much fun. Crazy picks. Me and Steve-O here, Blue, are just comparing notes, guys. Go ahead and hit it, girl. Because Bobby is going to have an absolute coronary by the end of this one. Well, guys, we're gonna go centipede on it.
Oh fuck.
What were they talking about? Are they drinking something?
Yeah, we're drinking.
Was that a
I can't
buffalo?
see.
Here we go. Centipede has how many legs, right? 11 drove you nuts. I think we're going to surpass that one. So I said centipede.
Oh,
Without further ado, kitty cat.
so
Are we just gonna ride it every week and no cash outs, or
I mean, what we can see what the last game comes down to. You know what I mean? If we come down to another Monday night game like that, and we're up like 500, and we're only going to win 100, because
Yeah,
it's such a
yeah,
strong
I-
favorite at the end, might as well cash the fuck out because the value's
I
going to
think
be
we should.
completed.
I mean, I think we.
So we can take a full vote. Got to be unanimous, and we
Doing that
cash
one
out when
game,
we all
let's
agree we
see
can
what
cash out.
the out is now,
Let's say yay.
since it's all-
unanimous
that.
or majority?
If it's not much of a difference, I mean, I kind of like last week because, like I said, I mean, I was fully comfortable with it. I mean, we had I mean, they were knocking on the door of ending it early for us, and
We almost had
I
that
mean,
17, man. We were a field goal away.
yeah. So I mean, just play it by ear. That's how we've always.
And that's
done
why
it.
I'll keep playing it on 365 because I love that 17. Because if teams come back, Carolina almost came back on Arizona. I love that up 17, man. Get it? Call it a day. You know, it's a wrap. Counts as a win.
But you know, the guru up there, he can look at it, and I mean, if it's too one-sided and there's really no street value behind it, then I mean, it's not like we can't turn around and say, "Hey guys, if we dump this one, we're going to be better off."
Yeah.
So it's not like they
no,
100%.
you can't dump once they're in. You
What?
can't take a game out.
No, can't take a game out. Yeah, once the games are in, yeah, they're in. But it comes down to the last game, we can pull the trigger anytime.
You got to have faith, sir.
You gotta have face to face. This thing's that.
Well, obviously not you very well. So,
I think you may.
we get the first game.
Well,
It's a good feeling to be only in week 3 and have the entire season.
covered. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
house money
no,
now, man.
so, by
Free
the way,
money
guys,
now.
I guess before we get into it, Kitty Cat, how did we do last week?
Week 2 tallies. Bill, 15-1.
Wow.
Steve Kwan, 13-3. Blue, 14-2.
Oh.
Pretty fucking good, guys.
Cat, 12-4. Hey, I'm consistent. I was 12-4 both weeks.
Consistently
And Bob,
bad.
11-5.
Yeah.
That's a 4-game swing on.
I came within a counter, guys, of going perfect.
Probably took Carolina. UNC.
They won by the short and curly.
Who do you lose? Steelers?
And by the way,
What game did he lose?
I appreciate the fact that you don't have me in the group chat, but trust me, I still know what's being said, and no, those hairs were not going to be put anywhere near my husband's face.
Oh, yeah. So I was like, you still have hair? Yeah. Oh my god.
Especially if it's shaved. So
So what? You prefer to be still attached before it goes to your face? I mean, honestly, dude, you might want to rethink on what you just said.
Rethink about that one.
He's like, I haven't had enough Sprite tonight. All right, first game of the night. We already got past the Dolphins, Bills. Steelers, Patriots.
The game that he lost was the Buccaneers Texans game.
That was good.
I took Houston on that one, and I tell you what, they were there.
And Baker, we trust.
Steelers,
Surgeons
Patriots
in that motherfucker.
in New England.
Steelers looked like absolute dog shit last week. They were every bit as I had predicted the Pittsburgh Steelers to look like
this season. And remember, we went back and forth on that one, Steve Juan. You were trying to convince me, you sure about that thought on Seattle? Dude, at the end of the day, 4 drop passes, Calvin Austin tipping that ball that could have been a touchdown. On that note, the Patriots are not the Seattle Seahawks.
They don't have nearly the weapons. Only notable injury I got for either team really that actually matters is Highsmith. He's out.
Is Herbig's back in? Herbig's there?
Yeah, Herbig's in.
All right. So
If not him, it'd be Sawyer.
between Wilson, TJ, I think I'm confident in those guys. The Patriots, let's call it what it is. They're worse than the Steelers right now. So this one was an easy one for me. Steelers start off the season or go into week 4 3-1 or 2-1. Sorry. Steelers win tomorrow Sunday. I can't talk.
Might as well get a shot. I'm going with the Steelers too.
So am I, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. I'm surprised this is only 1.5. I think it's a big bounce back spot. I'll probably take the 1.5. Drake May. I think this is where the defense gets right. They get a second-year quarterback who still, to me, is like essentially a rookie. Ramondre Stevenson. They're going to feed him the ball early and often, and they're going to test what the Steelers' rush defense hasn't been yet. I think the defense gets right this week. They put a little pressure on May. Their leading receiver right now is Keyshawn Boutte. That's not a threat. Especially with the big lines that the Steelers got, those tight ends. This is Pittsburgh minus the 1.5. I might take them all a tutty. I don't know. I don't know if I trust Tomlin covering numbers ever. But this would be a spot I might dick with an alt total. Yeah, Pittsburgh for me.
Kitty Cat.
Makes me so nervous.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Made the list.
Yeah, that's a great number too. Great number for having Pittsburgh in there. Minus 130. Ooh,
So nervous.
please.
How about the Chiefs and the Giants in New York?
The Chiefs are not very good, but I think they're better than New York. And they can't start 0-3 or Kansas City's going to blow up.
Xavier Worthy's still questionable. That's their main threat.
I think Russell Wilson just blows the game at some point. There was a bad pick or something during a crucial moment, and the Chiefs win. I mean, they were right there with Philadelphia last week. What was it, 20-17 or something like that? So I'm gonna go Kansas City. This probably shouldn't make our parlay. I'm guessing somebody's gonna take New York.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Minus 290. Hanging 6.5.
Ugh. Honestly, at this point, Russell Wilson needs to be sharing a room with Geno Smith. Now, I would be a little bit more competitive with this one if they would go ahead and give Jackson Dart his chance. But that being said, I do like how Scottaboo's been playing. There's still not enough yet for the New York Football Giants. I got to go Chiefs on this one. Hollywood Brown, give me 2 touchdowns.
I wish I knew more about the injury report. Giants have Malik Neighbors healthy. Tracy's questionable. Wandale Robinson, Slayton, all questionable. If those guys are playing, I'm taking the Giants. Chiefs, they're still missing what's his nuts. Rasheed Rice, Worthy's questionable. Still got Kelsey. You got to realize,
they still got Kelsey. They got Juju. They got Kareem still back there.
Been in games lately is because of Patrick Mahomes' legs. This dude is running all over the fucking place. He's running over 50 yards a game. Defense drops back. He takes off. If he doesn't find Kelsey, and they still have Pacheco, and Pacheco's running very angry like he always does. This one's tough. This is really tough. I'm taking the Giants because I don't want it in the parlay. I think they have a legitimate chance here at home. If those questionable tags by Sunday off those receivers for Russell Wilson turn into active, I think the Giants have a real chance to win this. Giants kept it real close with Dallas. I don't think Dallas is a terrible team. I think in some ways they're competitive with Philly. I think the Chiefs go 0-3. I'm taking the Giants.
You know, my little brother and I were just talking about Dallas, and he wanted to argue against Dallas being as good as they are right now. And I'm like, look at the numbers. Look at the teams they've played and how well they've played against them. Trust me, I predicted it. I'm gonna pat myself on the back, give myself a gold star all day for this one. I predicted that Dallas was going to be a sleeper team this year, and sure enough, they're showing up to play. That being said, though, Chiefs Giants, you can't. Whichever team you pick, I mean, there's reason for concern on both sides. So I mean, this game could go either way. I'm actually kind of glad that it is not going to be on the list.
Yeah, I think this is a sneaky Giant spot. Good. I'm glad I didn't want it in there. I was worried about this game. I'm surprised at 6.5. I'll probably definitely take the points with the Giants. 6.5. Give me them points.
Well, I know this much. Here's another fun one for you guys. Kitty Cat, you want to read this one off?
Bengals, Vikings.
Two teams that are not going to have their starting quarterbacks.
Yeah, Burrow's out. That's a big deal.
JJ McCarthy's out.
Good. What do we got? Wentz? We got Carson Wentz. Hey, man, I love me some Wentz. I love me some Wentz.
For me, I'm going with the Bengals, guys, because even though neither team's going to have their starters, their starting quarterbacks, give me Jamar Chase over anybody on the Vikings receiving squad.
I'm going to go off. I'm going with Minnesota.
I went with the Bengals. The weapons are better than Minnesota right now.
This is another one I really did not want to touch, so thank you, Blue. Steve Quan's even like, where do I start?
All right, Jake Browning is your backup. He's set to start here. He's not bad. When he has had to step in for the Bengals in the past, he knows the offense. He's led him to wins. He has. Carson Wentz. When's the last time we've seen him play? Last year he was backing up Mahomes in Kansas City. He's got a lot to prove here. And he's got, like Bobby said, you think Cincinnati has more weapons with Higgins, Chase Brown, Jamar Chase, all the Chases. I'm going to look at the coaching advantage here, and I'm taking it to Minnesota. I think Carson Wentz is better. He's the more seasoned quarterback. It's going to be ugly. There will probably be a pick six in this game. I'm definitely playing a defensive or special teams touchdown with two backups in there. Definitely, yeah. That rides like plus 260. I'm taking Minnesota. I'm going to stick behind Carson Wentz over Browning. They both have equally good weapons to me, but we have a little bit more of a seasoned quarterback in Wentz.
Well, let's also look at the Bengals defense.
What defense?
Exactly.
Carson Wentz can carve up a fucking collegiate defense, and that's what Cincinnati has.
And this is why I kind of went back and forth, but I just, it's hard to not get behind the higher powered offense, honestly. Even though, I mean, I love Carson Wentz. Don't get me wrong. Kitty Cat? Ooh, Bobby, you and I are on our own on this one.
Don't get me wrong. Jake Browning is a beast. He is a beast. He's a very good player. Mobile quarterback.
He threw for like 240 yards and 2 touchdowns last week, I think.
Last 2 games he's played in, he's had 2 tutties. The dude is a competitor. If he shows up, Minnesota's fucked. Being that I want to see what this Minnesota offense looks like without JJ. I can't throw over an offensive line. McCarthy. Guy gets balls batted down left and right. Carson Wentz is a big fucking dude, and he can also run. It's Minnesota. Minnesota, I'm doing it.
I think Aaron Jones is out too, if that's correct.
Dolphins touchdown. What the fuck? Ollie Gordon, a touchdown. What the fuck?
Well, hey, at least they weren't in the parlay.
I might smash Buffalo now. Now they're not. Who the hell had an Ollie Gordon touchdown? Oh my! Oh.
Again, that was another one I didn't want anywhere near the list. So, again, awesome.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Did you get an update on Jones? Is Jones playing, or is he still questionable?
He's playing. He's playing.
Kitty Cat.
Oh, Titans.
Oh shit! My bad. Jones out on the IR.
Titans.
Indianapolis Colts, Tennessee Titans in Nashville.
You got to rewind, man. Got to rewind. Aaron Jones is on the IR, so you got Jordan Mason at running back.
What happened to Aaron Jones?
Hamstring.
Yeah, I'm still going with the Vikings.
All right.
All right. So, was there any other changes?
Anybody changing their mind on that?
All right.
Stay.
Colts Titans in Nashville. Colts are looking good.
They're looking damn good, man. Tyler Warren is the real deal, man. My man from Penn State, man. Already 155 yards. No tutties yet. This might be the week you get the Tyler Warren tutty. Cam Ward, you got to show me something, dude. You got to show me something. Only completing 50% of his passes. Daniel Jones, revitalized. More weapons with Pittman, Taylor. The defense looks good. Until Cam Ward shows me something, I'm Indy.
Blue.
I'm going with Indy.
Bobby.
Colts.
I'm going to tell you right now, guys, I'm not getting in front of Taylor. Colts.
Jonathan Taylor, no tutties yet this year. Just saying.
It's all right.
He's due.
He's due.
He's due for 2.
You just made the list.
Indianapolis Colts it is. Okay, I like this guy so far. That gives us 6 total. Bobby goes, fuck.
He's sweating out the fucking Cam Wards. Oh, God.
You need one, Bobby? I'll pour you one real quick.
We'll be hammered by 4 o'clock. Fuck.
Next up is the one I jumped the gun on, Kitty Cat.
Texans, Jaguars.
Is there going to be any value to this one whatsoever? It's in Jacksonville. We all know who's favored in this one. I will say, though, ATN and Travis Hunter. Trevor Lawrence, they're somewhat starting to come into it, guys. But they're not even close to where they need to be. And I'm not getting in front of Houston on this one. They pissed me off last week. My only loss But this week, they redeemed themselves for me. I got the Houston Texans all day on this.
Houston's a 1.5 point dog.
Oh, please tell me we're doing this.
I got Houston.
Oh, please tell me we're doing this one, Bobby. You want this one.
Bobby's laying on the floor.
Bobby, you want this one, buddy.
So, who was it? Steve earlier picked the Giants because he didn't want that game in there. I feel the same way about this. But I'm not picking last, so I'm going to go Houston. I would prefer not to have this game in it, but I'm going to go Houston.
Oh.
Well, I'm going next because I don't want to go last. To me, Houston's the better team. If this game's in Houston, they're a 2.5 point favorite at least. CJ Stroud, just as good as Trevor Lawrence. Jags got rid of Tank Bigsby. I love the wide receivers. I trust CJ Stroud here. I do. I trust him as a competitor to make it happen. I mean, Trevor Lawrence, he's just as well as a competitor. I'm not high on Travis Hunter. I'm not. I'm taking Houston.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. We're having a dog.
We've got one now. We finally got something that's going to have a little bit of value.
They're even money. It's minus 120. I mean, it's essentially a coin flip. It'll just give us a little bit more coin in our pocket.
I think she's crying, guys. What's it going to be, girl?
You just made the list.
Houston's in.
Oh.
Maybe for shits and giggles, I'll give them the plus 1.5. It won't change anything, but we'll have a free. We'll take the 1.5 with the dog.
Bobby, no waiting until about 3 o'clock to go, hey, can we do the payout? Can we do the cash out?
That's a 1 o'clock game.
Oh, shit.
We may not have to sweat Sunday or Monday night if this game takes us out. But Houston's 0-2. They cannot go 0-3. I think Houston. It's as close to a must-win for Houston as there probably is in Week 3.
Oof. This one should be a little easier, guys. Whatever the sound is in the background. Yeah. So on that note, next one should be a little easier, guys. A little more breathing room. Kitty Cat.
Falcons, Panthers.
I like Michael Penix. You guys know I do. He's looking better and better every game. Bijan, Deep Bijan,
Drake London.
I mean, Atlanta is going into Carolina and absolutely going to skin the Cats. So I got nothing else on that one. I'm taking Falcons all day.
I'm taking Atlanta also.
I like Atlanta's team. Carolina might not win a game all year. Maybe they'll beat New Orleans or something, but they're not very good. I'm going Atlanta.
Atlanta for me. Carolina will win a game they're not supposed to, but this is a game that Atlanta desperately needs. Every team needs to beat Carolina. Their defense is good. Defense is solid. Easy Falcons for me. I think they're at home as well. So
is that a home game for them, or is that
no? They're in Carolina. Yeah,
I was gonna say I thought they were in Carolina on that one.
I'm still Atlanta.
You just made the list.
Oh, there we go. That's 8.
Fucking Houston.
Guys, this one's going to be somewhat competitive, but I don't see it going but one particular way, especially with a particular player being still in question. Kitty Cat, next game.
Rams, Eagles.
Puka is questionable.
With that concussion protocol, he'll play.
Stafford's aging, guys. He really is.
Red zone Buffalo.
I personally do not see the Rams having enough to take on a team whose defense is not really impressing me this year at all for a Super Bowl champion. And they're putting my prediction in jeopardy. Of course, so is the team that is playing right now. But I don't know. I think you'd have to be an idiot to bet against the Eagles on this one.
Yeah, I'm going Philly.
Bobby Ryder.
The Rams always scare me. I was scared of the Rams last Sunday. So I don't trust them at all.
Dalton Kincaid, 20-yard touchdown reception.
Yep, we all just got a notification all at once.
I got Kincaid tutty.
I'm going Philly.
Philly.
Hey, fanboy, who you going with?
Dalton Kincaid. The total's at 44.5, which I absolutely hate. I think this game has the potential to have touchdowns the way the Eagles defense is playing. But it's a whole new defense. It's going to take time. This is a great time for that defense to look good. All the Alabama, all the Georgia boys up front, now they're healthy. They're not spitting in Dak's face anymore. You know, they got their shit together. The Rams look good. And if Puka Nacua doesn't play, they might be fucked. I mean, Kyron Williams looks good. Sean McVay. What happened last time in the playoffs when the Eagles played this Rams team?
Ooh.
Eagles smashed them. Saquon hasn't done good and holy Steve Quan things yet. I think this is a chance in Philly where the Rams do not play well. Darnold or Stafford does not play well in Philadelphia. This is a good chance for Philly to step up their game. A.J. Brown has been a ghost. Smith's been a ghost. Goddard's out. This is a chance for that defense to actually show up. And I think they do this week. I'll take Philly, not because they're my team, because I generally think that nobody can stop this offense. Hurts, Saquon, and the receivers. I love it, man. Give me Philly. I hate it being in a parlay. If someone wants to take the Rams, do it. I almost took the Rams. But I'm going to trust Philly on 3rd and 3. They're pushing twice. They're getting 3 yards, where traditional teams cannot do this.
Dude, look how many times they pushed last week, dude. It's just
you just move the ball. That's how you fucking
I don't trust the Rams defense here. I really don't. Do I think if Puka does play, it's going to be competitive. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be one of those ones. Kitty Cat, it's up to you.
You just made the list.
You put a safety over Puka. Who do they throw to? Kyron Williams out of the backfield? Higbee? No, not enough weapons.
Fair enough.
You have Quinyon Mitchell chasing Puka all over the fucking field.
Well, how about? Never mind. No, I'm thinking. What team's Quentin Johnson on? He's a Charger, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Why do I have a feeling these next 1, 2, 3? Oh God! All right, go ahead and say this next one.
Jets. Buccaneers.
In Tampa, Wilson and Hall are actually they're dangerous.
Fields.
That's yeah.
Fields and Hall.
Yeah, but in the receiver Wilson.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett was okay. They're talking about Russell.
I was like, wait a minute, did I mess that one up?
No, Garrett Wilson.
Tampa
Jets
has a very
aren't
good rushing
looking bad.
defense.
I mean, they went the distance for the Steelers. They made a game out of it with Buffalo. Now they're taking on another, team. Are they going to show up? Are they not going to show up? How well do you trust Baker Mayfield and an aging Chris Evans?
Well, my guy, last I saw, he was questioned. Igabuka, or whatever his name is.
Mike Evans. Sorry.
Ibuka. Hey,
Yeah,
3
I think he's
touchdowns in 2
questioned.
games for that guy. He's a machine.
I know.
Pay attention to Evans. You got this rookie kicking ass.
Yeah. I'm going with Tampa Bay. I'm going with Mayfield here.
As am I, Tampa Bay.
It's the defense for me standing out here, and plus, Baker, he doesn't fucking lose. This guy, he's a competitor out of Cleveland. Bucky Irving is running with purpose. Yeah, easy Tampa Bay for me.
That's gonna be like a 50 leg.
I got Buccaneers. I'm not getting in.
More or less, it's the college that scares me. But if we got out of that with only 4 legs, we have a shot. So you're saying there's a chance?
Just made the list.
Oh,
Now we are up to what?
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 10. Bobby's already dropped out. He's like, I'm gone. See ya.
Explicit language.
Not exactly. Oh yeah, not exactly a rivalry game, but I mean, no. Hey,
Las Vegas and Washington.
the Who Raiders against Commanders, who are at this point. Do you say Jaden Daniels is legit?
Remember, it was the Raiders last week that gave Bobby a fucking heart attack playing the Chargers. So it's still fresh in his mind. All right, he's still struggling from Monday Night Football.
Is Daniels going to play in this?
Last I seen, I think he was questionable.
Questionable with the knee. Eckler is on the IR. That game knocked him out. Brock Bowers also questionable. It's a big deal because Geno can't throw more than 5 yards down the fucking field. That's your thing. Jaden Daniels, Geno Smith, game over. McLaurin, Debo, you got Myers, and a questionable Brock Bowers. He's not going to get it 100%.
Who's the backup in Washington?
Oh, that's the kid. Oh, let me pull that up right quick. So I'll make sure this is accurate. Oh shit. Marcus fucking Mariota.
Oh.
See, if Daniels doesn't play, I'm worried about this game. But if he does,
I'll take Marcus Mariota over Geno Smith. Good lord. I'll take my dog over Geno Smith. He's horrible. He fucking sucks. He's so bad. I was so happy he
There we go.
he
Where's
has.
quarterback in that?
He'll have a 400-yard game this year. It just depends when it is. And
It'll be when he plays Philly. I'll fucking lose my shit.
so I don't want this one in. I'm going to take the Raiders.
Oh,
That's horrible. Oh,
We're gonna have a problem with Bobby and the Raiders all year. After the week 2 PTSD he's struggling with from that Chargers game.
Yeah.
I'm going with Washington.
Can't trust Geno. Geno's gonna fuck me good one day.
It doesn't. I tell you what. Pick your team that you really want to win. If we don't want it on the list, we'll still make the announcement, but that doesn't mean they have to go on.
That's not what wins championships. Neither does your cousin playing.
I don't know. Can you guys see that? I do have the Raiders. That column.
Oh, wow.
That was
Wow.
from my notes today.
The only way the Raiders win this is if they have Jesus Christ as their backup, and it's not happening.
Well,
I mean, at the end of the day, you get to change musics, I guess. Oh, wait a minute, though. What's it going to be?
Oh, hell no.
Oh my lord!
Hey, Gino, where you been? Hey.
But just think, if Las Vegas does beat them, they're not in the.
I'm
They're not in
sorry. Steve has it. Steve Kwan, sorry, has it drilled into my brain.
Say it. Say it.
Geno Smith sucks.
No, that's not
Worst
the word.
quarterback in NFL history.
Oh,
He
sorry.
is the worst fucking quarterback in the
Yes,
NFL.
worst quarterback in the NFL history. But yes,
He's already
literally.
he muted his own
3
mic.
picks last game, 1 pick the game before. It only gets worse from here.
I might just go ahead and dump Allen for Geno Smith just to piss off Steve.
I'm gonna go get a Geno. I might go get a Geno Smith jersey.
We're gonna
They're
run away with
$5.
Geno Smith.
They're $5. That's why.
Oh.
Let's
Hey, Halloween's
wants a
coming
Geno
up
Smith
soon. Guess
jersey.
what I'm dressing as?
Oh, wait a minute. Now, I just came up with a challenge.
Uh-oh.
shit.
We're all ears.
So I might have to, depending on this season's tallies, might have to go find that Geno jersey.
Oh!
And they're in the
You have to
trash.
wear-
And Steve Kwan can make a choice. He can wear the Geno jersey or he can hug a snake.
Give me Gino.
I'll tell you right now, I was waiting for him to say, take me to the Amazon. I'll find the biggest anaconda.
Fuck no.
What?
He's got a little one in the house.
Oh, he is tiny. I think he'll be all right. Next on the list.
No, this is a no-brainer.
God almighty.
Packers Brown.
Is there any value to this one whatsoever? Is there any way to make a profit on this one?
Last time I looked, it was like a minus 650 or some shit like that. I was like, oh. It'll help because our legs are growing. I don't think it'll hurt putting them in. Let me see what the number is.
Look at Bobby down there. You're like, really?
You know what? They're only a 7.5 favorite. Minus 450. It'll help because we have a lot of legs in.
Oh, can we
I'll
just take the
toggle it.
over on that one?
You know what? I'll put this one in last, and I'll see how much it raises the value. Because I mean, I'll have a bonus boost, and I get more boost percentage per leg, so it does help.
So
Green Bay.
Yeah,
Green
there's
Bay.
one. Steve-O.
Yeah, Packers, man. I'm not touching this fucking team. They're crushing
Blue.
people. Oh,
Green Bay.
Packers.
You made the list.
I'm probably gonna take that 7.5, man. I might alt that 9.5. Give me a tutty and a field goal.
Now we finally get to something a little bit competitive. And I don't expect this one to go on the list. Kitty Cat.
Uh-oh, we lost Bob. Bob dropped.
Broncos, Chargers.
You might just see the rest
Mm.
of Bob again.
Dude, Justin Herbert is playing awesome. Najee actually had quite, he had a decent game last week.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen is showing he's still alive. There's Bobby.
There it is.
Keenan Allen is showing he's still alive. That defense is stepping up. They're not exactly blowing people out of the water, but look at the teams they've already beat. Bo Nix, again, another one that's just, he's getting better. That sophomore curse is not hurting anybody on either team. So, For me, though, I'm going with the Chargers. I'm sticking with them, even though I'm a Bo Nix fan.
I am also going Chargers.
I was not impressed with the Chargers against the Raiders. I think some of the play calling was absolutely horrible. I'm gonna go Denver.
You are struggling with this Monday night game, Bobby. You are struggling with what just happened on Monday night.
I've never seen anything. I don't understand how someone still had their job the next day.
Dude, he was
Calling
literally
the-
laying in his bed with his arms wrapped around his knees. He was rocking back and forth. He had the blanket up over his chin.
All right, so Khalil Mack's out. He's on the IR. Lost Khalil Mack last game.
Yeah, broke his arm.
There was an injury in Denver I was a little concerned with. Dre Greenlaw coming over from San Francisco. Questionable as a linebacker. He's probably the only one of those linebackers that will really scare Herbert. Harbaugh said this year he's going to start letting Herbert make decisions and run the football, and that's what he's done. I don't even want to know what his rushing total is this week because it was 17.5, and he's crushed that 2 weeks in a row. He's running the football. I'll probably still take his over until he proves me wrong. J.K. Dobbins. Now, J.K. Dobbins is no longer with the Chargers. He's with the Broncos. Chargers know J.K. Dobbins. The defense for the Chargers looks really good. Even though they went against shitty Geno Smith, they got 3 picks off the guy. Get 3 picks in a game off an NFL quarterback, period. I don't care how bad he is. That's a good defense. I'll take the Chargers, especially since they're at home.
Let's see which way Kitty Cat goes. And Bobby Ryder. You
Good.
gotta let it go,
I
buddy.
did
You
not
have
want
to
this
let it go at some point.
Good. We have plenty in there. We don't need this one.
Yeah,
Bobby's not
I
spinning
know
out
that,
the Chargers
but-
or the Raiders.
that's when you're probably going to put maybe.
I mean, in
Never
all honesty,
again.
guys, I mean, this game could go back and forth. Who knows? This one's a tough one. It really is. I think it's going to be a hell of a good game, and it's one I hope to watch. So I think, with both teams surging like that, we should be able to at least, in our neck of the woods, be able to see it. The next one.
Saints, Seahawks.
Is there a person out here that wants the only weapon the Saints have
Oh, they got 2.
is Kamara?
And they got Olave.
Olave, Raheem Shaheed. But they don't have a guy that can get it to him. They have Spencer Rattler. Ex-Gamecock. Who hasn't been impressive. The Saints defense has kept them in games somewhat. But by the second half, you can only put 11 guys on the field at one time. And they probably have 22 good players, 11 on offense, 11 on defense. These guys are tired by the second half, and that's when the Saints start losing their football games because they don't have the depth. And you can only give it to Kamara so many times. If he makes it through the season healthy, God bless the dude, because it'll be 2 seasons in a row. But Seattle, you saw what they did with Pittsburgh. They have weapons. They're not bad. Sam Darnold is not a absolutely dog shit quarterback. He has chances. And
Puka has been taken off the question list, by the way.
Puka's in.
Puka's in.
Philly stays. Quinyon Mitchell's chasing him all over the field.
That makes that game that much more fun.
Stay in Philly
Seattle.
for me. Seattle for me, Bill. Too many weapons. They put up a good fight with a good Pittsburgh team. Seattle. At home.
Yeah, I'm going with Seattle too. I'm going with the 12th man.
Against seriously a quarterback room of rookies.
Seattle, honestly, this is one of those games where it's going to look like the Legion of Boom has returned. Seattle all day for me.
Seattle.
And that leaves.
You just made the list.
That's 12.
All right, so this next one, guys, I don't have a pick yet because this could go another one of those games. I could not, for the life of me, figure out which way I wanted to go. Kitty Cat.
Cardinals, 49ers.
Cardinals are winning, but they're not impressing. James Conner is playing like James Conner always does. He's there one game, not there another. Kyler Murray, I feel like, is still all over the place. Marvin Harrison is, I don't know. Again, another one. He's there, then he's not. On the other side of the coin, no Brock Purdy.
Wow.
Who's the backup for 49ers?
Another kid.
Steve froze.
And Ryder froze.
No, you guys froze.
Hey, guys.
You
You guys
it.
froze. We're still good.
I'm
There you
good.
are.
There's ball.
Yeah. There you go.
All right,
You move.
everybody's back. All right, so
I'm going Arizona.
Oh, yeah. Remember, the same guy played last week. Mac Jones.
Cardinals for me.
Mac Jones is the backup. Cardinals for me.
Cardinals for me.
Cardinals are the dog. 2.5 dog.
Kitty Cat?
I don't know who Steve picked.
He picked Cardinals. Everybody's picked Cardinals so far.
You just made the list.
Another Bills touchdown to Jay Halls, whoever Jay Halls is. We're putting a plus money in there. This shit just got real.
Are they close
We
to
were
halftime?
just talking about these guys a little bit ago.
What do you gotta do?
No, there's still 12 minutes to go in a second.
Cool.
I get that bill 35.
Not that.
Next game up.
Cowboys, Bears.
Guys, the Cowboys are legit this year. And I tell you what, Pittsburgh is still reeling from getting rid of our boy. I think he'd have done well if he had stuck it out. CeeDee Lamb, though, is Captain Butterfingers this year.
It's not going to last forever.
Pickens, though, is coming through. They've got a running back. Their defense is solid. And for the first time in quite some time, Prescott's looking good. On the other side, the Bears
A Doomsday.
are starting to show life all of a sudden. But they still can't get that W. Personally, guys, I think this will be a third week. And I'm going Dallas. Bobby Ryder.
I agree. Dallas is playing really well. A couple CeeDee Lamb drops. They probably beat Philly in week 1. I do think the wheels will fall off. I think they'll start collapsing with all those egos there, but not quite yet. So I'm taking Dallas this week.
Buddy Blue.
I'm going Dallas.
Steve Quan, do you get in front of Dallas on this one? Do you trust Caleb Williams yet?
Yeah, has anybody taken the Bears yet?
No.
I'm taking them. I want this nowhere near the parlay. This is dead serious. This is one that I think the Bears could win.
A Doomsday all day.
He's a beast. All Caleb Williams needs to do is have a good game. Cole Kmet, the defense is stepping up. It's going to be another game like last week. Dallas is in these close ass games every week, and I do not trust Dak in crunch time. How many possessions did they have to have in overtime to beat the Giants? You keep it close with the Philly one week, and then the next week you keep it close with the Giants. You just can't win, can you, Dallas? Can you just not go out and win a game? No. I think Caleb Williams, this is his chance, man. The game
Ooh.
is in.
It's in Chicago.
It's in Chicago. I'm taking Chicago.
Woo.
I hate it. I hate it, but I don't want to parlay. I'll bite the bullet.
Only because I too want to see Caleb win. I'd like to see, I miss the Bears. We haven't had a Bears team since what? For a little while.
DeAndre Swift is running the ball really good behind that offensive line as well. They're moving the chains, just running him.
Oh yeah, I'm noticing because I'm not getting squat. And Coleman finally caught a ball for 4 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him on yards, not balls. Him and Shakir.
What's your thought on it? Well, Steve gets one. Hey,
That'll say Bobby a fucking heart attack.
That's all right. This next one dude.
Yeah, this one's a good one.
Our Monday night game.
Oh God. Oh. We don't want to do Monday night again, do we, Bobby?
I think this one we won't be unanimous on this one. I don't think
we not only waited till Monday, but we also waited till Monday till 10 o'clock for that game to kick off. It's like,
and it finally got over about 1.
Kitty cat.
Yeah.
Lions, Ravens.
I'm going to start off by saying the Lions defense has not played well this year. Hutchinson has been a ghost. And this is supposed to be a team that was heavily favored to make another run for the Super Bowl. And Green Bay really exposed them. Honestly, the NFC has Jalen and Saquon. It's a hell of a 1-2 punch. The AFC has Lamar and King Henry. So, in my opinion, this comes down to a team that's really went the distance with the Bills. The Bills had a hell of a fourth quarter comeback as the only blemish on their record so far, even though we're only 3 games in. Yeah, I'm not getting in front of this Ravens on this one. I taste it too, Bobby. It's like right there. I got to go with the Ravens.
I'm also going with the Ravens, even though I don't really want to.
Quote the Raven, nevermore. Bobby?
Unless they're playing the Browns or Carolina or New Orleans or some bottom feeder, I will not pick the Ravens, so I'm going Detroit Lions.
Steve Kwan.
I'm a Bobby, man. I was going to do it regardless. Even though the numbers, the books, and everything point to Baltimore here, the game's in Baltimore. That's the thing that concerns me the most. I think this is a very even game. More even only because Baltimore's at home. Lamar Jackson's the X factor in this one. Him and Henry, and that offensive line. I think Detroit's defense has the potential to step up and stop that run game. And then you're looking at Zay Flowers and Mark Andrews. I will take Laporta and Amon-Ra St. Brown over those two. And I'll take Detroit's secondary when they play football, which they didn't week one. All right, week one, get the jitters out. Start getting your shit together, which Detroit did in week 2. Coaching advantage, none.
And what makes it even more fun, what makes it more fun with the Lions is they've got Montgomery, who is one hell of a red zone running back.
So is Jahmyr Gibbs. You put Gibbs and Montgomery in the backfield. It totally complements Jared Goff. They built this offense around Goff. It's working. Tight end, receiver, dual threat running backs. Yeah, Goff can't run for shit, and Lamar can. These are the games that Lamar loses. These are the games that Lamar throws that end zone pick in the fourth quarter. This is it. Monday Night Football, primetime game. Lamar fails to show up. It's been his MO. Does not show up in the playoff and does not show up in prime time. Goff does. I'm with Detroit.
What makes this one interesting for me too, Bobby, were you not one of the ones that picked a Lions-Ravens Super Bowl? There's somebody in this room here that picked a Lions-Ravens Super Bowl. Or did you go with me and go Buffalo, Philadelphia? So let's call it what it is. Whoever picked.
It's in Buffalo.
Huh. Well, look at it this way, guys. This also has a.
I wrote them all down.
Nice. This has Super Bowl potential.
But
If the
not
Lions
parlay
did
potential. That is also important.
Yeah.
No more Raiders, Chargers, or Monday nights for Bobby. It's been decided. Bobby
Well,
only won.
I'm just saying, you know what? It worked out nice because this is another one of those that, I mean, I think if this was on there, every one of us would sweat it. But
the guy has one little coronary infarction, and all of a sudden,
What's Sunday night
show
game?
on it.
What's Sunday night
Yeah, it
game?
had to be a work.
oh, Sunday night game was.
No, this week.
I'm watching Buffalo drive that motherfucker.
Sunday
Sunday night, it was a
game
good
was
one.
Falcons
It's the
Vikings,
Chiefs
wasn't it?
Giants. Chiefs Giants.
And that won't be in the parlay either. We'll be done
Correct.
by 7
We'll be
o'clock.
done by
7:30.
7. Yep, you are correct, sir.
Oh, we get some sleep. Either way, so we are what?
Now
We're
Bobby
2-2.
Bobby be like, fuck Houston.
pick on this
I'm fucking so scared of Houston. Come on, CJ Stroud's for all my
This
friends.
game we're 3-2. Baltimore.
All right, good. So let me tally the parlay.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow.
He's like, why?
Coming at Keon Coleman. There's another catch for you, Bill.
Oh, good.
He's spreading evenly. Keon Coleman and Shakir go over 50 yards this game. I smash.
50 yards each or total?
Total. I got them both at 43.5. So if one goes over, it covers the other one. As long as one of them does, if they both do, I double smash. Kind of hedged that way. TCU, Utah at minus 165.
So the one thing we
Oklahoma
haven't
minus
done while he's-
260. And
While he's doing the tally,
Mizzou. When's Mizzou play? They're a later game. Oh, there they are. South Carolina Gamecocks. Minus
Bobby,
330.
did you hear about last week's GC Slippery Rock game?
Came back from
No.
14-0.
They were down, and then they came back and absolutely shut out the Rock in the second half.
This week they're in trouble.
Yeah, they go.
Fort LaBeouf.
GC travels to Fort LaBeouf. We will not be attending this one,
No.
It's far away.
but that was an awesome game. Can you give us a quick update, Steve-O?
With
Blue.
just college alone, we're at plus 297. That's with the 4 college games. So that's
Okay.
roughly $60. So now I'm going to pop in the NFL. I got Atlanta. Cincy, Minnesota, we were undecided. Green Bay, Cleveland, we had Green Bay minus 450. Now, do you guys want me? I can do Houston on the money line at plus 110. Or we can take the 1.5 and they could lose by 1 and we still win. We're sitting at 583 right now.
Oh,
What's
That's early.
what's the 1.5?
It
What-
literally boosted 1,000 either way. Like we're losing nothing by taking the point. So Houston can lose by a point and we still win.
that was
You
the
might
one we
as
were.
well, I mean, just in case.
Let's
I would say
let's
that
take
was the one
point.
that.
Let's take the point. It does seriously. It's minus 110 to plus 110. Yeah, let's take the point.
I
say we take-
like the insurance on that one.
Let's take the point. You can lose by 1. I mean, technically, you don't lose by 1 in NFL, but if they do, we'll sure be glad we fucking have it because we're at plus 1204. With that, with the money line, plus 1335, lose 10%. So Houston plus 1.
Ooh.
All right, that's good. Indy, we got Indy on there, minus 205. Philly, minus 190. Commanders, Raiders for Bobby's heart, no. Buccaneers, thrown in minus 320. Oh, this is getting ugly real quick. Oh, my God. Steelers, minus 125. Broncos, Chargers, undecided. Saints, Seattle, undecided, right?
No,
Who picked
Seattle.
the Saints?
We got the Seattle. Yeah, we got Seattle.
Seattle's in there? All right, I just didn't circle it. Minus 400. Cardinals, 49ers. I have Arizona. That's plus money. Or do we take the 2.5? That is still plus 100. We get 2 points. And
I
it's plus money.
personally like insurance on everything. So
I think we take the points. It's plus 100. We're already at plus 8,000. And I haven't hit the button. Take the
Wow.
points. Take the points.
he's still gonna be sweating, dude. I'm telling you.
It's plus 17,000 right now because I took the points.
Plus 17,000?
Plus 17,399. I'm on 13 legs.
Oh,
And we
man.
All
still
right,
got what?
Cowboys, Bears,
We all took Dallas. Oh no.
undecided. Chiefs, Giants, undecided. Detroit, Baltimore, undecided. So that gives us 13 legs, Kat, if I'm correct.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
All right, that gives us TCU, Utah, Oklahoma, Missouri, Atlanta Falcons, the Packers, the Texans plus the point, the Colts, the Eagles, the Buccaneers, the Steelers, the Seahawks, Cardinals plus 2.5, so they can lose by 2. 13 leg, and I get a 45% boost.
What are we looking at?
Oh, Jesus.
If you folks listening on Spotify could see the look on his face right now.
What is it, $4,000 or something?
Bobby's a good math major. So then you go ahead and you throw in my $1,565.91 boost for 13 legs. $20 will yield $5,065.73.
That's $1,000
And
bucks
remember-
a piece, fellas.
In 2 of those games, we took the points. We took a point with Arizona, and we took 2. No, we took 2.5 with Arizona, and we took 1 with the Texans for insurance.
So
And this
divide
line's
that
going to
by
move.
4.
Am I full sending?
Full send.
$5,000 and $5,065.73 on
Divided
a
by
$20
4.
bet, 13 legs, 2 given points, full send. She's in.
Can we make it 3 in a row, gentlemen?
Good
Probably
Lord,
not.
that'd be nice. And it's all free money. It's all free
It's all
money.
free money at
already
this
paid for.
point. Bobby, how's the palpitations going? He's already sweating.
I will be really shocked if
If it
we
hits.
hit
I
this.
think it's going
It'd
to
be
come down
cool.
to NFL. Is what I think it is. That Houston
Yeah, the
game.
college is nice.
If it
We probably
If it
should have went and
hit-
gave Houston 10 just for fucking shit. Would have brought down to $4,000. Big deal.
if
I
it
know.
hits, you divide that by
Everybody
4.
gets
you're looking at-
$1,266.
We can get the
All right,
car
guys, I'm gonna
fixed.
jump off here. I'm gonna watch some of this Buffalo.
Get the cars
I'm
fixed.
gonna watch Khalil Shakir, Keon Coleman run all over the field. Buffalo give me 35 points. And where are they at? The Dolphins got the ball some fucking how. Fuck's sake. 7-14. I'm glad Buffalo isn't in there.
All right,
Prater,
I'll see you guys.
Prater missed the field goal. Hey guys, hey, good luck to you, man. Better luck to me. See you guys next time.
We're on the same
There you
team, dude.
Yeah, we're on the same team.
That's his toast. He's allowed to have it.
All right.
He means his personal record.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, guys.
Hey, Alikum
Appreciate our
Salam.
boy. Appreciate our boy Steve Kwan joining us along with Mr. Bobby Ryder. Thank you, everybody, for sticking it out. We apologize for the little glitch earlier. We fixed it, though. I am excited because, again,
We hit.
he said it best.
So
It's free money at this point. So if you, those of you listening out there, we wouldn't mind, throwing a few more people in there and just saying, hey, yeah, we'll jump in this and have a little more fun. Can you imagine if we had 6 people contributing? Something that simple. That $5,000 quickly becomes like what, 11, 12?
be an extra. Well, no, you
Kitty
throw-
Cat's sitting there like,
Well,
she's,
well, no. If you throw 6 person, in
well,
there,
she's
then-
looking at the liquor bar going,
If you throw
I'm
6
kidding.
people, you throw 6 people into that, then it's less money
Well,
for everybody because you got to divide it by 6.
no, because then we up it. The more people, we up it. Now it's not just, $5 a person. We say, okay, we go back to the 10 like we originally did. And all of a sudden, yeah.
Well,
So on that note, guys, we've had a hell of a good night. Make sure you check us out Sunday night for our Sunday night weekend hangover. I've got nothing going on this weekend that's going to prevent that. Our Monday night bartender is always a joy. Our Wednesday night open bar, and of course, we'll find out how we did. Probably Sunday night weekend hangover because this one's going to be over pretty quick. There is no Monday night.
she just dropped the ball.
But yes, we will tally everything up and we will let you know how it all happened or what happens next Thursday. Always fun, always unpredictable. But remember everything we say. Oh, before we go, hey, yes, we will be on. What time is it?
9:17.
Ooh, we're early. Guys, we will be on TikTok next. For those of you that would like to join us for some second half shenanigans. And yeah, always fun, always unpredictable. Remember, everything we say on this show is just our opinion. But then again, Miss Kitty Cat.
It could just be the alcohol talking.
Oof. And there's not a dry seat in the house. Guys, have a good night.
Thank you for stopping in and listening to the Another Shot podcast. We shared some drinks, stories, and laughs. But it's time to say goodnight. Join us next time on Another Shot podcast.
If you're looking for a party, then man, have you found it? Now the shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Now the shot is gonna hit you with the mind overloading. The bar is always open to no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again,